All right, my ears are going to love that post-editing.
No, I didn't. He asked me yesterday. Scott called me and was like, hey man, where's my tuna? And I was like, I didn't eat the goddamn tuna this time. We can keep this in. I didn't eat the goddamn tuna.
I thought you were going to start the podcast off like, what's going on, guys? And then you're
What's
just
going
like,
on, guys?
no,
Welcome to the
I
Boys
did
a Bear
not.
podcast with Maxwell and Connor. As always, I didn't eat the fucking tuna.
We started off one of our other podcasts with tuna, too. This is an ongoing
It's because it was the
thing.
same situation right before we started. Scott came in my room and was like, where's my tuna, boy? I was like, I ate it. This time, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
Oh, my God.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Connor. What is going on?
What's going on? So, if you're a YouTube viewer, you may have noticed that last week's didn't go up. It's because I pointed a fake gun at the camera after
And at me. I think the main
Clarifying.
problem was at me.
clarifying it was a fake gun, and YouTube said no.
They said no. They were like,
Because against your community guidelines. Fuck your community guidelines, goddammit. I'm the community. I make the rules. I don't have the gun, obviously, but if so, I'd point it right at YouTube and I'd say, hey guys, quit.
But we ended off last week with
Disney
me
Channel
saying
original movies.
I wanted to talk about Disney Channel original movies, but we didn't have time last week, so we're going to talk about it right now. There's a fuck ton.
Sky High.
Yes, we'll get into that, but the number one cringy, everyone's gone over this, but the number one cringy Disney Channel original movie actress, Debbie Ryan.
I feel so bad for Debbie Ryan because she's a pretty good actress, but like,
Her facial,
Jesus Christ, her facial expressions.
facial
are rough.
acting?
She's like,
also, I guess this is the first time they've seen the haircut.
oh, Connor got a haircut.
Woo!
He
I'm not wearing a hat.
He caved.
I did.
My hair's wet.
I was like, it touched my eyes one time, and that was just it. I was like, I can't do it. My eye itched, and it was in there, and I was like, God, it hurts. And so I just went, I can't.
How did you do long hair wrong?
I don't know, but I did.
I've never had my hair hit my eye to like a debilitating point.
Well, it's like it hit my eye, and then I blinked, and then it took the hair, and it just stayed, and then I had to like try to pull it out. I was like, I can't do it. So I got cut.
This is gross. I opened this last night and forgot to put the cap back on.
This is just flat.
Oh, baby boy, is it flat. God damn.
But Sky High was one of them.
Sky High is the one I remember watching the most. And I was like, dude, it's superheroes and they're normal kids just like me.
I can fly too!
Then I broke my goddamn neck jumping off the recliner.
You didn't actually break your neck, did you?
No, I died.
Well, you can break your neck and not die.
Yeah, well, I died.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? I think the one I remember the most is Lemonade Mouth, where they drink the lemonade.
Dude, I remember fucking... Okay, this is a really obscure... Maxwell's obscure memory of the day. Because I noticed that, like, almost every podcast, I'm like, here's this really obscure memory I have from when I was little.
I ate Vienna sausages with a fork while my sister watched Hannah Montana. My dad was making Stouffer's lasagna.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Was he making lasagna during Lemonade Mouth?
No. By now, my parents are divorced.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So I'm in my house, right? My brother is in his bedroom playing. Fuck. Let me check what year Lemonade Mouth came out.
2011.
Shut up.
2009.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, he's here to check these things.
You do not have to Google that.
So Lemonade Mouth came out in 2011.
I was on the money.
Give me a second.
The whole... What?
Nope. It was Halo 4?
Yes.
Lemonade
Yes.
Mouth and Halo 4? Hello?
So my brother was playing Halo 4 in his bedroom. And I was in the living room watching Lemonade Mouth. And we had these cube like storage containers that were also footstools. We had 4 of them. And I was like, I'm going to stack all 4 of these up. And they came out to about here, fully stacked. And then I got on top of them. And then the fucking like second to first one caved in. And I fell.
Oh my god.
And it was like a huge crash. I broke them. And my brother just came out and was like, dude, what the hell?
Why'd you do that?
I was just on the ground like this. I was like, ah. And he was like, that's what you get, stupid. And then I proceeded to watch the rest of Lemonade Mouth on the ground.
Determinate. What a fucking movie.
They're
They're like, oh God, we're all going to detention. Oh God, I better grab a fucking lemonade.
I think
Like
it's funny
everyone
that
just
they're
was like, why not?
We're rebels. They're going to take away this lemonade machine that's been in the fucking basement for years and the school doesn't
And we
pay
just
for it
fucking
anymore.
found out about.
Yeah, they're not even like distributing lemonade to it anymore. It's just fucking old rancid lemonade that's in this machine. And then they're like, oh shit, since you guys brought it to our attention that there's a lemonade machine down there that we aren't paying for, we're going to get it taken out. And they're like, you can't take our lemonade? What the hell? It's like, what do you fucking mean, what the hell? The school doesn't pay for the lemonade anymore. They're going to get rid of it.
What if the lemonade was so rancid that's how they all gained music abilities? Is it was like,
Like
so
radioactive.
fucking, yeah, and they're like, oh fuck, I can play music now.
The movie is so dumb. Because,
How-
like, I get it. Like, each of the kids has, like, a really bad home life. But, like, maybe that should be their reason. Not that they're taking our lemonade, so we have to be a good band.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Also, I love, so,
Lemonade was a third plot, and then that was the title of the movie.
It was not only was it the third plot, because it was like it was like on the sideline, and it was a mom to a kid who's already graduated. Why is she at the football game? You know.
Yep.
And then they were like, "That's our motive." What?
and then at the end of the movie, they're like, guys, we got full funding for the music program. And then they talked to the guy, and they were like, what's your name? And he was the lemonade guy. Like, they were just like, oh my god.
Oh my god, it's the Lemonade Man.
I am stuck on the fact that I think that they had magic lemonade. Like, something was wrong with it, because there's no other way you drink a lemonade and then you guys all have.
I think it's really funny that they like fully choreographed like music segment, and it's like, we're just doing this because we're buddies. I know exactly what you're about to do, so we're just jamming. It's like,
That's
what the
what's like, they had a
fuck?
whole
Not.
song planned out or something,
Yeah.
and then they just did
Like
it.
lyrics and everything, the fucking like rhythm, you know, it meshed together perfectly. These like 5 kids that have never met.
And then the teacher walks in, they're like, oh, we didn't. We're not talented.
No, I don't like. I don't want to play music with these dweebs. I just met them.
I don't want to. They're weird. I don't like them. Even though
And they're like,
we kind of fucking made a bop.
and they're like, but I'm sad too. And the kids are like, damn, guess we're playing music together.
I love how they all have like serious storylines, and like the singer, I think at one point she's sad, and they go over there and they're like, "What's wrong?" My cat died.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. No. Her mom died.
Her mom died.
I think her mom or something.
I thought
was
her
dead.
dad was in
Her
jail,
dad is like in.
Oh yeah,
Her
yeah.
dad's in jail.
Her dad is fucking incarcerated, and,
and
it's
her
like-
cat died.
And then her cat died.
Like
So
her grandmother's cat and the last thing she had from her. It was
Yeah.
shipping. It wasn't-
yeah. It was like everything had been bad, and then her cat died, and it was like, dude, fucking imagine though, if my cat died, that'd be it. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, like
It's over.
If Simba goes to the wayside, fucking I am too. Catch you guys in the afterlife, boys. Fuck. And
Lemonade
there's that
Mouth
one
is-
kid that's like, what is it? Fuck. It's like he's playing soccer,
Yeah.
but his brother also plays soccer,
Yep.
and then
Or his brother plays football.
and then his brother's better at it, so then he just quits. He's like, fuck it.
Mom, I want to play drums. I don't want to kick a ball.
But your brother kicks the ball.
But mom,
I'm gonna kick his
I
balls.
found these 4 other kids that can
also
play
suck.
music, and we all have
I fucking
parental
hate
issues.
the main girl, because she's like, she goes to school, first day at this new school, question authority, and then they're like, hey lady, maybe don't question authority at this new school, and she's like, you can't control me, and he's like, I'm the principal, absolutely can.
This is my establishment.
Maybe fucking zip up that hoodie. We're not questioning authority at my high school.
Assembly comes around.
I am standing up to authority.
Yeah, literally no context to anyone else in this assembly. And she stands up. She's like, they can't control me. And she's like, "Zoop." Everyone's like, except for, I think there's like one kid that you can hear. He goes, sit down.
I've always wanted to make like rated R versions of those movies. Like she stands up and does that, and someone's just like, "What the fuck is this chick? Like what? Who are you?" Shoves her down the
maybe,
stairs.
Maybe fucking sit down, please.
Who are you?
It's just in the middle of this assembly, and she's like, question authority, and everyone's like,
Yank her ankle down. Like, why not?
Put your clothes back on.
yeah, zip up
Just
that,
fucking start stripping down.
zip up that hoodie, lady.
They're like, what the fuck's going on?
That's like if I went into school and my shirt was like, the government fucking blows. And they're like, maybe we don't though.
Like, maybe we can skip that one.
Maybe we can skip that one.
Did you watch Let It Shine when that came out?
I think so.
That was a...
My favorite one is the sports one where it's like, this kid sucks at sports, but is really passionate about them. And then it's like, it's the big game. He shouldn't be playing because he sucks at this sport. And then it's like, oh my god, he hit 3 free throws and then did a slam dunk. He wins. And then everyone's like, oh my gosh, guys, he did it. I can't remember who made the video about it, but somebody pointed out there's always like a dad who's like, I'm gonna have a barbecue and celebration. It's always every single one of them.
We're gonna be barbecuing.
The dad's like, I'm gonna be barbecuing.
Celebratory barbecue.
I was gonna barbecue anyway, but since he threw the field goal, I don't know sports.
through the field goal.
Kicked the field goal.
Yes, there it is. There it is.
I guess I'll barbecue twice.
Twice, two times.
Barbecuing once, but again.
Do you do it with like? Do you up the ante and do like Kobe burgers? Like you get the good meat, the Wagyu.
No.
You get like that good shit.
No.
It's celebratory. Come on, it's like a party.
When in the last time you celebrated did you buy a pound of beef for $200? Never.
There was a restaurant in Fredericksburg where you could just go get them. Kobe beef sliders. So celebratory, you'd go get them. They weren't expensive either.
Kobe beef sliders?
Yeah. Well, they were just called Kobe sliders, and of course, me being when I was there, I was in like 4th grade the first time we went, so I was like, oh, fucking Kobe? I didn't know it was a meat. I was just like, fucking Kobe, dude? Hell yeah, I'll go get it.
Kobe's a cheese, isn't it?
Nope, Kobe's a meat.
There's Colby, Jack.
Colby.
With an L. Colby. And
Kobe's a meat?
And then there's Cobe. Nope. Kobe. Kobe.
Yeah, guys, you wanna go out for some Kobe burgers?
I'll show you some Kobe beef. The beefy boy.
The beefy boy.
It's beefy. Look at it. Fucking $288. Beefy.
Wow, that sure is some meat.
Yep, it's just I don't know what makes it special, but it does.
Those
and then
cows
there's
are really old.
Then there's $20 Wagyu beef from Walmart.
You can get Wagyu beef from Walmart?
Yeah, for $20. Online even.
For some reason, I feel like that's just like it's probably mixed with something else to make it cheaper.
Like ground.
Yeah, dirt beef.
My watch is being fucking insulting. It just said time to get moving. It's time to be fucking
Mine
active.
told me to go on a brisk 17-minute walk yesterday. It
Brisk.
It said it's worth it. I was like,
Is it?
no.
Is it worth it? To go on a brisk 17. You do 16 30 seconds? Fuck up. What did I just say? What?
You do 16 30 seconds. Fuck up.
Oh God, what's wrong with me? I'm on the deep end.
What's your favorite Adele song?
That was not Adele.
I know.
but-
What's your favorite? Because like Rolling in the Deep. Because we talked about it. Puma.
There's a fire starting in my... Probably that one. I don't even know the name of it. That one. That's definitely the one, but I don't know what it's called. Is it set? No, that's Rolling in the Deep. That's what that is.
Rolling in the Deep.
I thought that was Set Fire to the Rain for a second.
I think we may have talked about this one time. So there was this video that I watched all the time when I was little, and I never finished it all the way through because our internet was horrible. But it was Assassin's Creed, Leonardo da Vinci, and Ezio, and then Altair, and then I can't remember the other guy's name from Assassin's Creed 1. But they were gay. And it was just art of that. But I never saw the gay parts when I was little because the internet was so bad.
Altair?
Yes, it was Altair and the other guy being gay, and then it was Ezio and Leonardo da Vinci being gay. Here's the fucking thing. Is I only saw like the cool drawings in it because there's like some where it's like, oh, it's just Altair doing a cool thing, or it's just Ezio doing like a cool thing. But then you get into it later, and they're like spanking each other on their bare asses. But I never got that far in the video, so I never fucking knew about it until I finally was like, I'm gonna find this. And the reason I bring this up is because it had Rolling. It was a male cover of Rolling in the Deep playing in the back. And I finally went back like a couple of years ago and was watching it. And I was like, oh my fucking god, this is so unbelievably homosexual. And then I had to show Guy, so I showed Guy, and Guy was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" And then I had to show Ruby, so I was like, "I need to show you this video that I watched all the time when I was a kid." And she was like, "You fucking watched this?" And I was like, "Yeah."
The cool parts.
Because like for the first half, it's like fine. Like they got some like love hard eyes going on, but they're not like plowing yet. It's the second half that really just fucking goes off the deep end, but I never got.
Is that on
far.
YouTube?
Yes, it is.
But we couldn't have a gun.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
What?
I couldn't have a fake gun.
Just bring it to Nerf or nothing.
It's Nerf or nothing, guys.
Literally, YouTube's guidelines Nerf or nothing. That's it.
Oh yeah, it is Nerf or nothing.
Look at that.
If you have, okay, here's my thing though. Is like Demolition Ranch exists, and he's like, I'm gonna shoot a 50
I think it
BMG.
was because you pointed it at me. I don't think that's an issue with me.
It's a fake gun.
Yes, I know.
We're consenting adults.
Imagine if it was a real gun. I definitely consent to this. 100%. You know what? I thought about that one time. I would never use a bottle in a fight.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like there's so many other things to grab.
My dad got
like this.
That's
So much worse.
that's so
Yes,
much
I know
worse.
it is, but I just feel like I'd go for
is
this first.
Solid and then sharp.
Facts, but like I
You
don't know.
go
Or
from
my
a
keyboard.
you go from a bludgeon to a shiv.
No, I know. Logistically, it makes more sense. Just in knowing myself, I would never think
My
I'm gonna reach
dad
for
has
the
a
bottle.
scar on his head from getting a bottle smashed on him.
My dad got hit in the back of the head with a bottle.
His response was to grab a pool stick and snap it over someone's forehead.
That's fun.
Yeah, my dad was a professional bar fighter.
Dude, fucking Let It Shine.
I still have no fucking clue what that movie is.
You don't know what Let It Shine is?
No.
Where the dude, he writes the music and then he has his friend be him, like the face of the rapper or musicianist, and he's trying to get this girl,
No.
and then his friend gets the girl because she's like, oh my god, your music's so good, and
Oh shit, dude.
that's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then his friend gets the girl, and then he's like, but it's my music. And then at the end of the movie, he's like, it was me. No, he comes out, and the exact words are, I know you're going to be mad. Feelings that you thought you had were for another guy. Well, I'm that other guy. I'm just a shy kid camouflaged before your eyes. How do I remember this? What the hell?
Did you watch this recently?
No. The last time I watched it was like 6th, 7th grade.
The only thing
I'm
I can
really good at
remember
remembering
word for
music.
Word is the Wow Wow Wubsy theme song.
Jeez.
Because Wow Wow Wubsy 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 Wow Wow.
That's not hard to remember.
What?
I said that's not too hard to remember. I just never watched
No,
Wow
it
Wow
is.
Wubsy. I remember I'm really good at
Okay.
remembering song lyrics because
I'm
they have a
gonna
beat to it.
shit myself. So, the Wonder Pets. I grew up watching the Wonder Pets, and you got all these fake bitches out here riding on the coattails of legends like me, who actually grew up watching Wonder Pets.
Right.
And they're like, "D, you guys are okay."
Who's your favorite Wonder Pet?
Ming Ming all day, dude. What the fuck do you think
Ming
this is?
Ming Ming was
Anyway.
the shit.
But it's like people think it's quirky to remember things from when we were little. Throw Let It Shine JPEG. Anyway, so it's like, do you guys remember Rugrats? It's like, fucking yes, I do. You're not quirky because you remember. You fucking everyone watched it, dumbass. What do you think this is? And especially like Wonder Pets, because that one was my favorite. People are like, you guys remember the Wonder Pets? And then they'll like sing the theme song wrong, and I'm like, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. Die.
You know who else rode in on a horse? Lil Nas X. Quite literally, he rode into the music game on a horse. He
Cool.
said that in his new song. He made
Oh,
this
yeah.
Old Town Road.
Old Town
Listen.
Road.
I'm gonna take my horse on an Old Town Road. Gonna ride till I can't no more.
We got the horses in the back.
Horse stock is attached. Hat is matted black, and the boots is black to match. Riding on a tractor, leading on my planet.
But
Cheating on my baby.
it's
You wanna ask her.
fucking wonder pets run away. Oh, you help and save the day. I'm
Hey,
not too
hey,
big,
hey,
I'm not too
hey,
tough.
hey.
Going work together, we got the right stuff.
Dude, the
Wonder
turtle?
pets.
Dude, you remember
Yeah.
freaking Backyardigans?
Yes, I do.
Those were Pablo?
Pablo.
Fucking Pablo, dude!
I remember a buddy I had growing up. He had a fucking Pablo plushie that was like this fucking tall.
Oh my... From the floor?
From the floor, that
Holy,
shit was
that's
huge.
life size. That's basically life size.
Yeah, basically, fucking. Why were they producing life-size Backyardigans
That's
plushies?
wild.
Except the
That's
beak
like-
was hard as fuck.
It had a hard beak, too.
It was like plastic.
You could actually peck it. Fucking throw his head at someone. Peck him.
Okay, I can't remember her name, but the pink one, ugly bitch, ugly dumb bitch, ugly.
Who's the
dumb
pink
bitch.
one? Who's the pink
Look up,
Backyardigan?
it's. I think she was like
I got it.
a dumb bitch or something.
That was yes. Her dad was her name. 100%. Oh god, I got a message. Fucking up.
So definitely Pablo is my favorite, but my second favorite is definitely the purple one. I don't know what animal he is. He's either like a cat or a kangaroo or something.
What is she?
A dumb bitch. That's
Come on,
what
I
I'm
want to see.
saying.
I want to see what.
What the fuck is she, dude?
What is she?
That's not an animal.
Oh, put it in the Discord. Oh my
Her name
God.
is Uniqua.
Uniqua.
Her name is Uniqua.
Uniqua the what? Like Pablo's a penguin. Uniqua the.
Dude, what the fuck is Uniqua?
This is Uniqua. We're trying to figure out what what
What
is the Uniqua.
is Uniqua from the Backyardigans?
Why should it be like a fucking beetle or something?
Her species is Uniqua. This is on the official Nickelodeon
So she just
Universe
is a
website.
Uniqua?
Uniqua is a one-of-a-kind character with an adventurous nature. Uniqua is not only her name, it's also her species. With her purple skin, pink spots, and dainty antenna, she doesn't look like the other kids.
We should find a random animal and just call that a Uniqua.
No.
That's just what she. Like, what is
She
So why do we make
she doesn't
Pablo-
look like any other creatures on the planet.
Pablo a
She's
penguin?
sweet and graceful, but she can also be funny, a little mischievous, and quite the daredevil.
Are you gonna say quirky? I was gonna be like, please kill me.
I like that when I typed in Uniqua, the first thread that comes up is Uniqua black. I kind of think that was the point.
I don't know.
What was the one with the Yo Gabba Gabba?
Oh.
Oh.
With the dude in the orange suit?
Yeah.
That was weird.
I
Dude, what the fuck? What did we watch as kids?
I remember. Okay, so this is another obscure memory. I was sitting at my cousin's house, eating yogurt-covered raisins on the couch. My uncle was watching Owen, and I was just there. And fucking Owen was watching Yo Gabba Gabba, and my uncle Mike comes in and he sits down and he goes, "What the fuck is this shit?" And then switches it over to the news. And Owen was like, "I don't want to watch this dumbass news. Put it back on Yo Gabba Gabba." And Uncle Mike was like, "What?"
My mom hated that show.
What
It's
did
'cause
you
it
say?
was it was bad. I remember the game on the website, and it was like you had to like find each letter of the word "please," playing as the different characters, and at the end it goes, "Please." What the fuck?
Please
My
stop.
favorite thing growing up was like the games based on the shows. So there was like a level creator based around Ben 10, where you make it's like a Ninja Gaiden esque game.
Got
It's like a side scrolling platformer, but also beat 'em up in nature, and you like place the bad guys around. And you like place the tiles. You get to choose what alien you play as, and you like go in. And you're like, "Doof, doof, doof."
Sounds lit.
It fucking was, dude. And then they had one for the original Ben 10 Alien Force, and Ultimate Alien. Dude,
Did y'all-
fucked with some Ben 10, straight up.
Did y'all play games in school, like online games for math?
Cool math games?
No.
No.
It was a different one where you stack trash. Hear me out.
Did you have Kids Pix on your school computers?
Absolutely.
Dude, fucking Kids Pix, dude.
Kids Pix is the fucking forget Photoshop. Forget Illustrator.
It is top
tier. Nothing beats it.
Nothing beats Kids Pix.
Kids
straight
Pix
up.
is the best.
I remember being like, I'm going to make the coolest skate park, and then I'm going to make the dude skate it.
And you
In
could do
fucking
that. And
Kids
you
Pix.
could do that.
And you could do that.
You could do that in Kids Pix. What?
I completely forgot about this entirely.
What, Kids Pix?
Yes.
Yeah, show me the money. Show me the money.
Can we throw up a picture of just what Kids Pix looked like? Because this shit is off the fucking charts awesome.
And like it even had animations when you'd click on the spray paint tool, it'd shake the spray paint.
It'd go.
Right? Oh my god, look at it.
Kids Pix,
Look
dude.
at it.
I want to get Kids Pix on my fucking computer.
I might just do it. Maybe we'll make a thumbnail one day of Kids Pix, and that's it.
Maybe we make all of our thumbnails in Kids Pix from now on. Dude, I'd be all fucking for it.
Not on this channel, but on our other one. Since we already did our last video.
Why not on this one?
Because we have a format now, but on our last one we did it in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah.
So we can kind of roll with that at this point.
Dude, forget Microsoft Paint, forget
Kids
Illustrator,
Pix.
forget Photoshop. It's Kids Pix all the way.
I can't believe I forgot about that.
I haven't.
That's so...
Ever. Not a day goes by where I don't think about the wonder of Kids Pix.
God, that's good. I'm trying to remember what the game was called.
Stacking
In school.
trash.
Yeah, you said... Hold on.
I remember the one where it was like
There's a math game where you stack the trash.
there was one where
It's
it was
like
give
couches and shit.
give rice to poor people by knowing math.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Oh my god!
And they're like, it's a game, guys. You do math, and then it gives rice to the poor people. I'm like, I can't fucking do math. They're gonna starve. They're gonna starve, Miss Richardson. I can't do it.
She's like, what? What type of math was it? Just times tables?
Kind of fractions. So I
Fractions
dude. I
suck.
used to do this shit where they'd be like, show your work, and I'd like write down a bunch of random gibberish and then erase it just enough where you can still see that I had written something there. And I'd be like, sorry, ma'am, I erased it. And they'd be like, all right. I would copy off of smart people like Guy, and then I would fake write down my work and then would erase it, so you'd still see that there was something written there. I'd be like, I erased all my work. I'm sorry. I didn't like that it was there. I just wanted you to be able to see the answer, so I erased it. And every time they were like, all right, sick.
My teachers would have been like, "What the fuck are you
Do you remember
talking
that
about?"
thing that we did in third grade, Guy, where it was like, okay, you have a folder, and then you have like a bunch of different like worksheets, and then you have the bubble thing, and then every day you have a quota of how many how many of these things you get done, how many bubble blocks of work. So it's like, all right, first hour, okay, we're doing. It was like the first half of the day was actual teaching. And then we went to lunch, and then we got back, and then it was like for the rest of the day, you're going to fill out these bubble sheets based on these little pamphlets of work we've given you.
That's
That
wild.
shit freaking sucked. I hated that with every fiber of my being. They did this thing in third grade where they were like, all right, so you don't have any more homework, but you'll have more in-school work. And we were like, no homework? Awesome. And then we had to do the fucking bubble sheet shits, and we were like, oh, God, just give us the homework back, please.
Yeah.
I remember we were sitting there chilling, and Miss Newman, I think her name was, her fucking, like, what's that one animal that you can't touch it? Porcupine. Just fucking died. It just keeled over and died. Everyone was like, ah!
In class? It
In class, it just fucking died. One of the students, like, walked over to, like, look at it, and it just went, and they were like, Miss Newman, the fucking porcupine died. And she was like, it what? And he walked over, and she was like,
How many blocks did you guys have in your middle school? Like, to switch between classes? We had 4, normally. And then one year, 8th grade year, they went, hey,
6.
yep, let's do 6 in one day. Every day.
Do you want to hear
And I
some
was like-
bullshit?
Huh? Sure.
7th grade. Guys should remember this, because I remember raising hell about it. I was in class. I was in science class, I can't remember what her name was, but it's that one science teacher whose mom also works there. Yeah, it was her. Anyway, you are, god damn it, rude ass bitch. I'm sorry. Anyway. So, excuse my profanity. I'm chilling, doing my work, and I draw my pencil and it rolls behind me, and I lean back in my chair. I've got the feet off the ground, and I grab my pencil. And while I'm in this position, the kid beside me kicks the chair leg out, and I fucking slam back.
Ooh, boy.
And then the teacher was like, all right, since you want to be a jokester,
Little jokey man.
you lose chair privileges for the rest of the month. And I was like, what? I was like, he kicked the chair out from under me. She was like, you shouldn't have been leaning back in it. All 4 legs on the ground. No more chair privileges for this month. And I was like, what?
What does... So you just
I
stand?
had to stand the whole class period.
What the fuck type of a punishment is that?
What the fuck? I have to lose my chair
And
privileges?
then how are you going to use a desk if you're standing? The desk doesn't go up.
I had to hover over that bitch. What? That's like almost inhumane. What the fuck, dude? There's a reason we have chairs, and it's because you have to sit in those goddamn things.
God, you know what? I do miss. This is the saddest thing. I realize you miss things after you don't have them anymore. Obviously, that's how that works. But the fucking desk with the big cubby in it, where like you could put your arms in that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We had ones that were like lined with metal, and we would fucking roll our Beyblades, not our Beyblades, our Bakugan in there, and we did that in Mr. Mac's class. They'd be like, "What's that noise?" While me and Guy were like throwing Bakugan into our desk, and they were like, "Whoosh, whoosh." He was like, "What is that?"
One of my buddies in 3rd grade used to put an entire pack of mini pepperoni. entire pack of mini pepperoni in his desk, and we sat right next to each other. So like we'd each have a whole bunch of snacks in our desk, and we
Did
just
each one of you have a part of the Lunchable?
no, it was just
So,
it was
like,
just
okay.
random things like animal crackers, different stuff in our desk, and then we just eat the whole class. And she was like, "Guys, stop bringing those in."
We
And
had
I
like
was-
a big problem of kids taking snacks, crumbling them up, and then throwing them behind one of our teachers' filing cabinets. I can't remember who it was, but she was like raising hell. And like, obviously, yeah, there's fucking like 4 trash cans in a classroom.
Yeah.
Why are you throwing your shit behind the filing cabinets? And then our school had like a rat problem. And it's like, maybe we just don't.
Maybe we don't do that. Yeah, that would be
I never saw one of those rats in my life.
I did.
We had both schools had them.
Yes.
In my 7 years at both of those schools, not once did I see a rat. And I was in those schools longer than most.
Yeah.
How did I never see one?
I saw one.
I
I
beat
was
a
in-
rat the
I
fuck
was, I
up.
was in foods class, and I opened a cabinet, and it went, vroom, and I was like, there it goes. And the teacher was like,
She's like, "Is that a rat?" No, it's my Zuzu pet. Sorry,
My Zuzu pet.
My
Sorry.
Zuzu pet. I let it
remember-
go.
we got it Zuzu Pets, and my mom was like, I have to return these. I really didn't have the money to buy you these Zuzu Pets. And I remember like laying on the top bunk on my bunk bed, just like petting the Zuzu Pet. And I was like, I'm so sorry, buddy.
They're like
I love you.
$15, if that.
Not $15.
Zuzu pets?
Yes.
I swear Zuzu pets were not that expensive. They were toys.
They were, yeah, toys are expensive, more expensive than
Yeah.
you think.
Really?
Toys add up quick.
How much is a Zuzu pet? They have a movie too.
What the fuck?
Zuzu pet movie?
Each one of-
$50.
Dude, this Zuzu Pet is $70.
They discontinued Zuzu pets.
This one's like 20. This one's going for 40. I would say originally they were probably like $25.
Yeah.
Something like that. Those shits were expensive. I remember.
It was a electronic pet,
Because then you had to get like the tracks and stuff for them.
Yeah.
and the little you could put it in a
That was
ball.
one of those things like I wanted, but I never got it.
Dude, okay. I had a phase when I was little of buying vintage Hot Wheels tracks from thrift stores. And I had a bunch of them. And fucking, of course, Owen broke them.
I bought football cards.
Yeah, you were a loser. I had vintage Hot Wheels tracks. All right?
I have, I think,
Why was there such an abundance of vintage Hot Wheels tracks in the
I
thrift
don't
stores
know.
around
People
us?
were probably being like, I don't need these anymore. I don't know why they
I
talk
don't-
like this.
I had the one with the shark in the middle.
Oh my god,
And you
yeah.
hit the thing and the shark's like, and you go, whoa.
That was
But if
like
you
Skate
don't
3.
if you don't hit it fast enough.
It's like Skate 3 where you have to gap over the shark, except it wasn't a shark mouth. It was just a whole
Yeah.
ass shark.
But if you don't get it fast enough, you get.
Oh god, ain't my car.
It ain't my Honda Civic.
Oh god, my 1993 Honda
Dude,
Civic.
I had such a big Hot Wheels phase when I was little. I wish I was still into it. Because, like, dude, Dion has a shit ton of Hot Wheels. Like, a lot.
Have you seen how many the boy has at work?
Yes, he has a
It's
lot.
absurd.
He was like, dude, I've got like 70. And I was like, dude.
Does he
big
have the Tanner Fox Hot Wheel?
Connor, I couldn't tell you there were so many.
Yeah, he was like, I have like 70 something. And I was like, big shit, dude. My buddy Dion, he has like 200. He was like, there's more than the ones I've got?
Dion has 200 Hot Wheels?
He has a lot. He's been collecting since he was a little boy.
Damn.
We need to have an episode where we have Dion bring in all of his Hot Wheels.
Holy shit.
And do a show and tell.
So this is from...
I had one that was a replica of Elvis's personal car.
Oh my god.
It was so cool. God,
Do you have a limo?
No, I didn't. I
Hot Wheels
dude,
limo,
I remember
so-
I got one. It was so cool. It was like a Hornet,
It looked like a Hornet?
but it was a car. And then when you got it wet, it changed colors and went from yellow to blue. And I was like, what? And it was like part of the shark thing.
That's
so then,
wild.
Yeah. Do you remember the Hot Wheels car washes?
Yes. I also remembered freaking Tanner Fox doing a real life Hot Wheels track thing.
You know Tanner Fox got COVID at one of Jake Paul's parties, and then they laughed about it?
Isn't that so crazy?
He called Jake Paul and was like, dude, I got COVID. I'm like positive I got it from your party. And then Jake and like whoever else was on the other end of the phone call was like, they were laughing about it. They're like, that's how we do it. We party hard.
It's
And
every day, bro.
And Tanner's like, no, like actually, I have COVID-19. I got it from your party. And they're like, man, and they hung up.
Gotta love Jake. Gotta
He's like, we don't care.
fucking Jake Paul,
It's
dude.
alright.
Yeah, they're like, we don't care.
He's fighting again.
He always is. How many? Okay, if we're gonna bring up the fact that he's trying to box in every podcast, I'm gonna spit on you.
No, I bring up Logan Paul every podcast.
No, every fucking podcast, you're like, dude,
Because he's always doing something stupid. Every week he does something dumb.
Boxer, he's gonna box.
Well, no, it's the freaking
just like-
drama that comes with it. Because now he's like, he was gonna fight Conor McGregor for $50 million, and then Conor McGregor this week, after last podcast, got knocked out, and so he was like, I'm gonna do $10,000 cash. That's all you're getting now. I was like,
You know what? Since you don't want to fight me, less. You can have less money. What the fuck? Since
that's what I'm saying. That's just dumb.
Connor won. You got to talk about Jake Paul.
It's just like, what? That makes no sense at all in any capacity. Please. Also, this girl on TikTok got freaking quote.
What is that?
That is my computer killing itself. Don't worry about it.
Sick. You
This
playing
girl
Minecraft?
on TikTok quote got shadow banned.
Are you playing Minecraft? Oh, I thought you were.
She got shadow banned, which is like she's not getting as many views on her videos.
YouTube removes you from the algorithm.
It was on TikTok. She got shadow banned. But here's the thing. She's still making like 900K views on all of her
Oh
videos.
my god, I can't remember what her name is. It's like Lovely Peaches or something like that.
I have no
She
idea.
was a TikTok star. She got famous for being the worst. She had a little girl, 1-year-old little girl, and she made a video. She was like, "Listen, so my friends, I go on Instagram and I see my friends are having a party, and I call them up. I'm like, why didn't you invite me to the party? And like her friends are like, because you have a 1-year-old child.
Yup. It's about right.
And she was like, so? And she was like, I don't want people watching me. Why the fuck my little girl gotta have people watching her all the time? And she was like, I'm just spitting facts. Y'all don't want to accept it. So like she just does real child abuse and real animal abuse.
Is that the girl who threw the cat over her head?
No.
Different girl.
Fucking, what's it? Oh, shit. Charlie D'Amelio, the younger one?
She's the younger one.
Yeah. She's not an adult yet, right?
No.
Yeah. So basically, this lady goes, I just found the biggest black cock possible for that Charlie girl. She was like, I've got your address. She was like, we're gonna run you up and rape this bitch. And everyone's like,
my
yeah.
God.
So TikTok
Holy
banned her
shit.
because she's threatening to have this big black man rape Charlie, and apparently she does actually know her address. And Charlie's like, for all I know, trying to like press charges because fucking wow.
rightfully so. Holy crap.
So then like Charlie gets like super upset, and she's like, hey, maybe we don't.
yeah, maybe.
Oh my God.
I would not leave my house.
Yeah, fucking never.
I would never leave my house.
Leaving and if I am, I'm, got the strap on me.
I mean, they already shouldn't be leaving their house anyways. That's besides the point.
Yeah, besides that whole COVID thing. Anyway. Yeah, you just have fucking lovely peaches and her fucking black man.
That's scary.
And it's like, why would you agree to that? Oh yeah, lovely peaches, I'll rape this child for you.
Absolutely.
What?
No, you just don't, actually. You just go, hey.
Oh my
I'll catch you on
God.
the flip side. I just won't.
I can't handle it, dude.
That's crazy.
I just think we need to take the internet away from everyone. For just a while.
Just, like, give it a rest.
I know that means you can't listen to your favorite podcast of Boys and Bears, but, like, we just need to take a break
Especially to
forever.
our people in France. I'm sorry. We love you, though.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so tired of this shit. Not the podcast, just the
people
internet.
are wild.
Internet drama is like playing such a, just fucking dealing a death blow to my brain. It's like, how does the world breed just so many god awful people?
Yeah.
And then go sick.
Ooh, I hope that. Oh, that's art. Okay, I was about to say, I hope that's not it. I hope
What?
that is not a poster. Tobey Maguire dressed as Spider-Man with a jacket on. Look at this. That is rough.
Whoa!
Whoa. Spider-Man 3's coming out soon.
Oh, sick, dude. Lovely Peaches got arrested for animal cruelty after uploading videos of her beating the fuck out of her dog.
She seems like a stellar person.
Yeah, she was like, if I kill my dog while I'm beating it up, I'm gonna eat it.
Holy shit, did you hear about the Roman Atwood stuff that happened?
All right, segue. Her dog died. She did kill her dog.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that's not good.
How
That's-
do you go that far to where you somehow either
What could a dog do that
kill
bad?
your dog?
Yeah, like what?
Also, I remember that not being a small dog.
No, it was like a medium,
Okay,
like
I'm
a.
thinking of a different person. Like what happened?
Jeez.
Connor has a good point though about the Roman Atwood stuff.
What happened with Roman Atwood?
Fucking crazy. So, they were getting stalked heavily
Yeah.
to the point where they were at a funeral and the FBI had to show up because they got a bomb threat at the funeral for one of their close family
I
members.
remember him being like a nice guy.
Yeah, no, they literally dropped off the face of the planet for about a year, and everyone's like, "What happened? What's going on?" And then they told their story the other day. They were getting heavily stalked. Like the people would come to their house and take pictures of their security cameras outside, and send it to their phones, and they would hack into all their stuff.
What the fuck?
They canceled their car insurance while they were driving. So they got a phone call in their car while they were driving, and they were like, "Hey, by the way, why'd you cancel your insurance with us?" So technically, they were driving illegally because they had no car insurance, and if they crashed their car, that was it, because they canceled it over the
So
phone.
people were trying to kill them?
Uh huh.
People would also shut off their power.
Why?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That
it
is
was
insane.
like he said in the video. He was like, "There's a line of like knowing what comes with being a YouTuber and like worrying about my life." Because he was like,
I'd straight up be moving to a different country.
he was like, I didn't even. It's why, and
Yeah,
while all
'cause,
this was
like-
happening, his wife was pregnant. So like that's
Yeah,
terrifying.
Okay, so
in
being
and
a
of itself.
YouTuber, you've got.
Yeah, and they have young kids,
Yeah.
and his wife's pregnant. So if she goes into labor, they have to leave their house, and then you have to worry about. And he said he was on the phone all the time with like, all of his accounts were getting shut down for everything, his insurance, like all of his other stuff. So they were just on the phone all the time.
Why?
I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck do you gain from trying to kill Roman Atwood?
I have no idea.
think
But how?
They're just trying to kill him. That would be okay. You can kill him, but it's like they're trying to ruin his life.
Yeah.
That is terrifying. Like the
Almost
fact that
worse.
when you're at a loved one's funeral and the FBI rolls in, that's when you have. That's like okay,
Why were the FBI there?
because they were the people
The bomb
had
threat.
the bomb threat at the funeral
Oh my
for one of their
fucking
loved
God.
ones.
That is crazy.
I was like,
I just cannot wrap my head around that one. That is fucking absurd.
it is. I was holy. The thought of someone even just taking a picture of my house and sending it to my phone, and I've never even met them, is wild. Let alone bomb threat at my loved one's funeral. That's terrible.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
I can't. I would freak the fuck out. Oh.
That is just absurd. That's what I'm saying, dude. We just need to confiscate the internet from everyone.
I just feel bad for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel worse that it was because he only recently came back, which means it was for a whole year that he was just fucking. That's terrible.
Yeah, you can't make content while you're scared to die.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't make content.
Yeah. I was taken aback to say the least.
I would have been contacting the FBI.
They were in talks with them the whole time.
Would you not? Would the response not be to put them in like a protection program?
It's hard with that.
They couldn't. It's hard to do that, especially with the COVID stuff going around.
Oh shit.
It's so I'm pulling up an article on it to explain deeper because I feel like I'm missing some part that was. Oh, it was his mother's funeral.
God.
Fucking holy shit. Extremely scary stalkers. We're scrolling through. They just wanted to protect their kids. So they got the stalkers sent the family texts, Discord messages, and voicemails threatening bodily harm and death, even after changing their personal information multiple times. So they changed their phone number and shit, and then they still got access to it. Well, I don't see what you gain from that.
Yeah, not at all. And it's like, why do you keep doing it? There's literally the end goal would be to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But why? Do you think somebody put a hit out on him?
It's possible. But why Roman Atwood?
Yeah, why the fuck? Isn't he like a really nice dude?
Yeah.
Lighter topics. Me and Guy were chilling in the Taco Bell drive-thru, and he just goes, "Man, I hate communism."
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
Just fair. The amount of times I've been sitting in the car with Guy, and he's just like been like, "Man, I hate racism." Just like shit that it's like, yeah, I'd hope.
Yep. Fair.
It is the perfect non sequitur conversation starter.
Yeah. Dude, I just hate bad shit.
It works every time.
Every time. Yeah, I'm just chilling there looking at Instagram, and he's like, "Dude, I fucking hate communism." I'm like, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish we still had dinosaurs.
I don't.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be terrifying.
Well, yeah, it'd be terrifying, but also like
No.
what if I want to work with a little velociraptor? That'd be kind of cool. Like
No,
Chris
don't.
Chris Pratt did it. Obviously, it was fake, but like,
No,
did you?
he didn't. They died.
No, I know. Well, like there was that one. What's his name?
No.
Blue.
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 They died.
All of them died.
Blue turned.
No.
They didn't at the end.
No, Blue was
at
the
the
good
end,
one.
At the end of the movie, Blue was like, "All right, I'll see you guys."
Yeah.
Blue didn't
Like,
die.
Halfway through that movie, they went.
Can I just say, Jurassic World, not good.
No.
It wasn't like bad in the context of it being a standalone movie, but in reference to Jurassic Park, not good.
Yeah.
How do you
I
guys
really liked,
feel about the Iron Giant.
What?
The Iron Giant.
Yeah. What about it?
How do you feel about it?
It's good. It's
Really?
like, I don't know. I haven't watched. I've watched it like one time.
It's good.
So
I
like,
like.
I
I
don't
like.
know.
I like the Iron Giant. Him.
You like the actual?
Him. I like him. I like his design. It's very
He
like
looks cool.
classic robot.
Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Real steel.
Are we just doing word association?
No,
Rock-
Real Steel is a movie about
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots if
Yeah.
they were real life fighting robots.
I watched that movie again, almost made me cry.
It's so good. That
It's
movie is
so
fucking
good.
awesome.
There's only one movie that's ever made me cry.
What is it?
Hours with Paul Walker.
I almost cried at the beginning of Rise of Skywalker.
At the beginning?
When the scroll started, I almost cried because I was like, this is the last time I'm going to see this in a movie theater.
Holy shit.
And
That is actually sad. When you say it like that, that's sad.
And I teared up. I was like, oh my fucking God. And I saw that movie twice in theaters, and both times I was like,
God, I couldn't. That movie sucked so bad.
it didn't suck that bad, guy. It
I
wasn't.
hated it.
You hated it. It's unfair to say that it sucked.
It wasn't a
I
bad.
think so.
It wasn't a terrible movie. The ending was just retarded.
Yeah.
No, I hated all of it.
That's a no. You can't say that.
Sorry,
That's politically incorrect.
not. It was dumb. It was
Entire
dumb.
movie,
The
my
ending was
girlfriend
dumb.
And I were making fun of it, and we're like, what is
It's still Star Wars for the in the context of it just being Star Wars, not my Star Wars, not your Star Wars. In the context of it being Star Wars, it was a good movie.
In the concept of it being good storytelling, I don't think it was.
Well, that's not what you go to Star Wars for.
But I'd like it to be there in a multi-million-dollar production.
I know it was a little disappointing, but in the context,
Especially when we get better options like The Mandalorian
Yeah.
that have actually been done well.
Yeah.
And then that's just so disappointing.
but like I said, in the context of it being Star Wars, the last movie in the Skywalker saga, I enjoyed it. It could have been better, yes, but at being taken at face value for what it was, I liked it. You know,
I couldn't get into it. There were so many times where I was just checking out of it because I'm like, what is happening?
I
And
just.
went, all right, character's dead. Oh, he's not dead. I'm like, what? Why?
what do you mean? What? Why? I
Because they did it twice.
yeah, but there was
They're
a
like,
there was
we're
a
gonna lose the character, and then there were no consequences for what happened.
How do you think Qui-Gon feels when he watched the whole Force Heal thing? He was like, Obi-Wan, what the fuck?
well, he didn't watch it.
Well, like he did. They spoke to her, right? So were they in the presence of like her the whole time? Like were they
No.
in the?
So,
No. I just feel like that's like. Why are we just now bringing that up? I feel like Obi-Wan could have like.
No, it's
done-
the way the Force works is there's abilities that are unique to some people. That's why Cal Kestis is the only one that can use the Force slow move.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thought that was just a thing, and then Obi-Wan just was like, fine, just die. Who cares?
It's like one of Anakin's like unique Force abilities is that he can like basically grab his ship with the Force and maneuver it. Opposed to like just straight up piloting, like the Force itself through Anakin is piloting his ship. It's crazy. Anakin's cool, dude.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Isn't it? There's this one character in Legends who has a lightsaber whip.
yep.
That sounds so cool. Does it make the crack sound still? Or does it go?
It's a
Wong?
comic or a novel, so there's no way to know.
It's in a comic, which means that there's probably sound effect bubble. Whip.
That sure sounds cool. You know, what color was it? Yellow.
It was red. She was a Sith. The thing I said.
That's so badass.
What
is your opinion on a gray Jedi?
God, your internet sucks so fucking hard.
Thanks.
God damn.
What are they called? Gray.
Yeah, gray Jedis are cool,
Is that?
but they exist in the midpoint between Jedi.
They're badass. Is Ahsoka a gray Jedi?
Yes,
What the fuck's up with her arm?
it's robot.
She's got long ass little fingers.
Robot.
Bloop. Could you imagine getting your face like done this to with her nails being like
It goes znapped.
zanapped,
It's ZZNAPT. That's the noise it makes.
zanapped?
Yeah, there you go. Kinda got it.
That was
looks
it.
sick. Anyway,
That's Why?
It's my mic. I can do what I want.
That's true. I guess I could just.
Fuck.
It's wild. What's our time looking like over there?
56 minutes.
The Super Bowl.
Oh, so who's playing?
Buccaneers, Chiefs.
What the fuck?
Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Baby Goat versus the Goat.
What the fuck is that last name? Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes.
That is the worst sounding last name ever.
Mahomes.
It
I
is-
can come up with so many other ones.
It is
in the
so
NFL.
bad to say.
Mahomes.
Going from an M to an H is horrible.
There's a guy named Tre'Davious White. That's a cool name.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Mahomes. That is such a harsh transition, and I hate it. Because
His-
of the nature of those two letters, it's like it forces your mouth into a smooth transition, but also because of the way you have to say it, it's a harsh one, and that sucks. Change your last name. Fuck off.
But like all his wide receivers call him Mahomes boy.
Bad.
It's so bad, but it's like kind of like Mahomes boy.
Um,
But it's gonna
I
be
worked
good.
with this
I'm
girl
excited.
whose name was Anjane,
That's cool.
but she shortened it to Nay, and my brother called her neighbor. You'd walk back there and be like, "What's up, my neighbor?"
Oh shit! I actually have important.
She'd be like, "Fuck off, CJ." You'd
I
be
have
like,
news about the Super Bowl.
"What's going on with the Super Bowl?"
Pepsi, Coke,
Pepsi?
and Budweiser all pulled their commercials this year.
They pulled them out.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
It's not
I-
as profitable as it used to be.
I have no idea, but they all pulled their commercials.
But everyone's at home.
To be fair, this is probably going to be the most profitable Super Bowl we'll have, because
Yes.
everyone's at home. No one's,
Yeah, everyone is at home.
and it's Tom Brady.
They can only watch it.
So the reason, 'cause I'm really into marketing for those of you who don't know. So the reason this is going to be such a profitable Super Bowl is it's a record-breaking one because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, this is the first time any team has ever played in their home stadium. So it's like a big deal. And then it's Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady, which is a huge deal. So people are probably going to watch. I don't know why they pulled their commercials, though. Budweiser commercials are normally just horses and trucks, and then Budweiser, and that's it. Bud Light, you have the night and all the people going dilly dilly, and that's it.
I hate those.
What dilly dilly? And it's the blue night. Ah!
Yeah.
That's really fucking weird.
Because it's like, he does the funny noise.
Tide to this day has the greatest commercial of all time. Tide.
You know the one for, I think it was like the car, but it was like the kid in the Darth Vader costume and he's like using the Force.
Yeah, that was Doritos.
Doritos, okay.
Or is it Hyundai?
He got like cancer.
Why would it be Doritos?
Doritos has made very odd commercials.
It was Hyundai. The point was you can turn on your car from somewhere else.
Yeah. And he does
It
like
was
that
Hyundai.
and the car goes...
Or is it Honda? It was one.
It was a car company. It wasn't Doritos.
Anyway,
know.
that kid got cancer or something. I don't know what his condition's looking like.
Ooh,
That's rough.
that ain't it.
Doritos makes the funniest commercials. They're good. The one where the dad has the chip and the wife's getting her stomach checked, and he's waving the chip, and he
It's
sees that the baby is reaching
Volkswagen.
for it, and she takes the chip and throws it across the room. Baby shoots out. It's really weird. It's so strange.
It's Volkswagen.
It was Volkswagen.
I think he's fine.
Dang.
He did have a big bit. I don't think it was cancer, but it was like
You're
a
gonna say
heart
Big
something.
Bang. Big Bang Theory. But I tell you what, Tide, the greatest commercial of all time is a Tide commercial because they say in that commercial, you know what makes this a Tide ad? There's no stains. So when you think about it, every ad is a Tide ad. And I went, holy crap. So the entire rest of the Super Bowl, I saw every commercial and I was like, there's no stains. They're probably using Tide. And
Yeah, that is like a hip check to all other advertising.
yep. I was
like,
like,
oh, shit.
dang. And then I went into marketing class the following day, and he was like, what was the best commercial from last night? And I was like, Tide. And he was like, yes, why? And I told him, and he was like,
I went
I
to
could never
marketing
stop
my first
thinking
day. The kid sitting beside me was like, "You want to buy some weed?" And I stood up and said, "I'm gonna go somewhere else."
Was that in sports marketing?
Yeah, sports
Yup.
marketing.
Sports marketing classes are wild.
Kid was like, "You want to buy some weed, dude?" And I was like, nope." And I stood up and I was like, "Hey, Mr. Teacher Man, I'm gonna go to art instead." And he went, "Okay."
Was y'all's sports marketing class, the entire name was Sports Entertainment and Recreational Marketing?
Nope, it was sports marketing.
Oh, ours was Sports Entertainment and Recreational Marketing, and I didn't remember that. I just remembered sports.
Entertainment. It was just sports.
Yeah, because I didn't
took-
remember the entertainment part
Took
of my
an
class.
exam in that classroom, and there was pencils that people have thrown into the ceiling tiles, and we were in the middle of the fucking exam, and then they all just started falling one by one.
Oh my
So
god.
we're getting fucking slammed in the head by pencils.
You're taking exams, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I almost caused a misadministration. It was me, Dion, and Trip in the same room, and we were just laughing unreasonably hard at fucking nothing, and we almost caused it a misadministration. They're like, "Fucking stop! You shut up!" And we were like,
God.
"It's like you laugh one more time, we're gonna cause a misadministration." We were like,
I'm trying.
"I'm trying so hard."
That's wild.
God damn it!
What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
Probably,
That's the funniest part.
probably fucking Kid Pix.
I
Someone
do
drew something.
remember one of the things this Trip was like, I fucking died. I lost it. All I did was like the thumb thing, and I was like, comedy fucking gold.
Connor's internet is so bad I can't download Kid Pix.
Is it free?
I'm working on it. I don't know. I'm all the way at the install stage and it's trying to do something.
Kid
It's
Pix
like,
for
please
free,
wait.
dog.
And then it goes, oh no, the internet isn't good. Sorry.
Dude, come on, dude.
It's not my problem, dude. I'm not paying for it. You have to ask the man who's paying for it. It's not me.
No, Connor, you get the fucking Ethernet cable. You're on the opposite side of the-
I don't wanna right now. I don't.
Just run it through your ceiling and drop it down.
Where fucking from that corner maybe. Through that corner maybe.
Yes.
Look at it. Is it unable to connect? God, that's so sad. But look, we run it from that corner and we bring it down.
Oh my
and then
God,
we
dude,
plug
kids-
it in the
Half
wall.
the wires in your house.
Wait,
Kids-
so we can just hook it up through the
Yeah.
house? I didn't even know I could do
So
that.
Kids
That's so
Pix
crazy.
chugged on those old Dells. I'm excited to run Kids Pix flawlessly.
Flawless picks.
No.
Fid picks.
Nope.
Tid picks?
No.
Kids.
Kinda picks.
Kids Pix. Kinda Pix. Yeah, it was like the invention of the GIF, because I specifically remember you click on the spray can, it goes.
Is it GIF or GIF?
It is officially GIF, but I don't want to sound disabled, so I say GIF.
Yeah.
How does that make you sound disabled?
The guy is wrong, and the guy who made it, he's wrong.
Yeah, the guy. Was
Wait,
like,
he made
Yeah.
Yeah,
the thing?
the dude who made them, he's like, it's GIF, but it's pronounced in the English language
GIF.
GIF.
But it's
So
GIF.
fuck off.
But how is it? How does the does
you know,
G
GIF
make that type of?
You know the peanut butter?
That is JIF.
GIF.
What if we called that peanut butter GIF and then we called the GIF
Because-
GIF?
Gift. Gift. Take the T. GIF. Sorry, guys, I just ended racism. I want to talk to the CEO
Take
of
the
racism.
G off. Ift.
Who is this?
Take the F out.
Whoa!
Hey, man.
Take the F out.
Get.
Get that money.
What?
This is the CEO of racism talking.
I said get that money. How am I? I'm not the CEO of racism. Look at
Nope,
me.
I said it.
I'm not. That's. I said it, so it's.
Guy, can you hand me those sunglasses?
Those are my dad's sunglasses. They match my outfit.
I know,
actually.
no, that's why I wanted them. Fuck. You look like you're gonna drink a Bud Light at the beach and then leave your kids in the water for too long.
Oh wait, look at the camera. This is gonna be a thumbnail, 100%. No, I need both of us at the shot for the thumbnail. I need both of us at the shot for the thumbnail, like normal.
Oh, like normal.
Like the normal shot. I just need both of us looking into the camera.
See, I was told this.
Sorry for the long pause on the audio, guys.
Anyway, fucking Kids Pix, dude. That's what we're gonna have to name this episode.
These are fogging up somehow.
As always, this has been a Boys and Bears with Maxwell and Connor. I don't have a gun this time.
I have shoes that look like they've been turned into a couch. See the little...
All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.